The Vanguard. Who are they? How do you identify them? How do they function? More importantly, are you aware that you follow and support them? Do you realize that you have multiple loyalties to the multitudinous vanguards organized and operating in society? Supporting a particular vanguard or multiple vanguards concurrently is facile. You do so with inaction and action. Inaction is the absence of action, which is a blessing without obstruction. Yes, silence is a non-verbal affirmation. It also represents political, social, and economic power. Therefore, your silence serves a vanguard just as effectively as your action. This is why the call to action is so important. This is why your silence is so important. Beware your conspicuous silence and action because they are simultaneously attractive and repulsive. It obviously depends on the vanguard's perspective as to whether you are a friend or a foe. Are you aware of which vanguard you support through your silence and activities? I surmise that you are not. This makes you a danger to not only my social and political well-being, but also to your own. Your ignorant behavior also undermines some of your own principles. You are just not cognizant of that fact. What can we do to raise your consciousness? What can we do to identify the intent behind your silence? Even if we disagree fundamentally, I prefer that you consciously choose when you activate your voice and when you remain silent. In this way, I would recognize you as a human being instead of as the sheep that you are. Your voice is powerful. Your silence is powerful. Choose when to be heard and not heard.